Yo, what is good everyone? My name is Probictini and today I'm bringing another video. I don't even know when this got released. I saw this a while back, meaning like a few hours ago. Today we are talking about some new Pokemon news. It may not be Switch related, it may be Switch related, we're not too sure what it is right now. However, we did get a new patent from Pokemon themselves. It's kind of like a holographic card in a way, but it's a new type of thing, and I think this is something to do with Pokemon Switch. The reason why I'll be talking about that today in this video, about why I think this is, but right off the bat, we get this picture right here, and I think this is like a rough drawing of Pyroar, or it might be new Pokemon. I am not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's Pyroar though. That is like just a little rough sketch of Pyroar though. But right there we get ourselves, so this is what the card display screen is going to look like, and they filed a patent for this, and I'll go in a second here and I'll read actually what the patent says, what it does, but it's some sort of 3D card patent, and the guy that's actually working on these card patents right now has actually done a lot of stuff from, I think, Black and White 2 all the way to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for how the UI of the game looks. So that's the interface of the game, the Pokédex of the game, like anything that's sort of in that area of the game. He's worked on that kind of stuff, so it's something that's going to be very, very interesting to see how it'll play off, and if it'll be something that will be on the Pokemon Switch game, or if it's going to be like entirely a new Pokemon card thing. Later on, I'm actually going to go over a few notes as well about what the patent says and so forth. I know I said this earlier, but there's something that I want to go into later on as well about what this could mean for the trading card game. It might just be something on the trading card game of the aspect as well. Anyway, as you can see, it's got the he's got a bunch of coordinates there and angles and stuff like that. It says three-dimensional coordinates, system set in-game apparatus. So, apparatus, not apparatus. Where'd you get that from, Jake? No, apparatus. So, that's one of the reasons why I think this might be for the Pokemon Switch, because it says system set in-game apparatus. Well, yeah, it looks like the Pokédex from Sun and Moon, the little image right there that we see. So it might be something to do with the Pokédex interface, or it might be cards that we'll be getting from GameStop or EB Games and so forth, and then we place them on our Nintendo Switch as it has the NFC things going on, right? Or we take a picture of it and it becomes real life, and then we capture it in the wild or something like that. I don't really know. The possibilities are really endless with what this thing could be. And then the next image we have here is actually where they say what it does. So right there, this is inventor Koji Kawada. That's actually the guy I was talking about that has done a bunch of interfaces for Pokemon in the past Pokemon games. The publishing date for this was April 26, 2018, so that was yesterday. And this is for the US, by the way. This is the United States patent that they applied for. It was filed on October 25th, 2017. Yo, that was like a year ago, and we just got this now. So I guess they wanted this to be a secret, and maybe because we're actually maybe this got leaked by accident or got revealed by accident, so that we can actually see, because we might have some Pokemon Switch news later on, either this week or upcoming next few weeks. So pretty much what this abstract thing right here says, or pretty much what abstract means, it's a little paragraph or so forth describing what the patent that they filed for does. And from what I read from this thing, it seems like we might be getting a little system or a device where we put this card on, and then the device sends the data onward to something else. Maybe there's something that'll be transferred to your Pokemon game, such as the online trading card game, or maybe it'll be transferred into your Pokemon Switch game. Who really knows? From what I'm reading here, it seems like it might be something to do with the Pokemon trading card game, but I'm not too sure here. So that's my 50 cents on this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is something to do with the Pokemon Switch? Or do you think this is something that has nothing to do with Pokemon Switch and it's more of a trading card game thing? Anyways, always thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace. I'll see you guys then, and hope you guys have a wonderful today.